I found this window unit in the dumpster, or about going into the dumpster at least. I saved right before I went into the trash. And the person said it used to work, but they just didn't try it. And they had a newer one, so I plugged it in. It works. Just the fan's stuck and a few of the fins are bent over, but it's a nice 1970s Admiral window unit. Ah. Oh, there we go. Oh, not bad for like, what, 40 years old? Oh, hey, not bad at all. It's actually really nice inside. But yeah, I think we can make this thing work pretty well. Oh yeah, the fan's just seized up. So this will be a quick fix. So the fins get absolutely frigid, and when I turn it on, yeah, before it was turning a little bit, but now it's not even turning that much. So it's obviously stuck. But since it was turning a bit before, about that fast, and it was hotter weather, now it's early in the morning and it's cooler, so the oil's probably more viscous. Oh, there we go, it's starting to go now. Probably whenever it was hotter, whatever gummed up oil was in there was still a little bit more fluid, and that's why I was able to start a bit. It's funny, just from that little split second of startup, this coil is noticeably cooler and this coil is noticeably hotter. So this shows much promise. And as for the specifications, the front temperature control panel is gone, but we do have this. Well, that's about to come apart. Yeah, look at that. Came apart in my finger. And I believe it was hot wired to always be on, because they probably had some issue with the thermostat thingy. Now coming around to the side, oh, got some mud dauber nests. Quite old ones, so nothing to fear there. We still don't want them. You know, this might not need much washing down. It might just need a little bit of vacuuming and that'll be it. Information right here. Seems oh well. Now the back of it says Admiral with the Admiral logo on it. You know, I've honestly never heard of this brand before. It appears that this has been crunched up a little bit and then somebody tried using the comb trick to open it up. Honestly, I know the comb trick works, but I'm just going to use like a little pair of tweezers to just do it manually because there's not that many fins on this one. Easy. They obviously don't want that coming undone. Some more dirt dauber nests. Oof. Yeah, there was some wiring going on, but oh well. Oh, cool. I like how a lot of this isn't rusted hardly at all. Oh. Kind of funny. It's turned purple over the years. It's interesting. I've never tried PB Blaster before, so let's try that. I'll go ahead and put some on the other side too, because why not? Now I call this the Allen key killer. Let's see. I don't know if that worked or not. I just started tapping it, and look at all the crap that came off. This definitely needs a little bit of cleaning. Oh. Yes! Very nice. And that can be cleaned up. I like how it's metal. That's really nice. Much more forgiving. Now, we should be able to remove the motor. I'm glad I saved this from the trash. There's no reason to put this in the trash when it's just a little bit of a bad motor. Alright, so now we can follow the wiring. I may just have to cut the wiring, but it might be possible for us to just pull this out and fix it right here. Oh wow, that PB Blaster worked pretty well. Look at that. I'm starting to believe. Seems better than WD-40. You know what? This might be just enough right here. If I can get it. Yeah. I just realized there's something odd going on with the orientation of these, so I'm just gonna just in case. Yeah, this is not something that can be fixed just with oil from the outside. Oh. My estimation for this design is going down quite a bit. It's not even mushroomed out, and this is a rubber piece in there. I don't get what the problem is, but whatever. Maybe if I can just clean out the seized oil, then it could be enough. Oh, wow. Okay, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Maybe that was enough of taking it apart. Now the last thing is, it seemed that these two washers were on the end. And they were like almost like a metal C-clip. Presumably to hold the oil in. It's like a phenolic or whatever the term is. And that one just cracked. Oh well. Can't be too upset. Right, before I do that though, I need to just fix a few little fin dents that I made. Oh, one of these fins has snapped. Look at all that dirt. Wow. And I guess cleaning this wouldn't be so bad either. You know what? I think that one there. That makes more sense then. Still some bits of dirt coming up, but oh well.
Yeah. Plus, if you have trouble, they can kind of help you out.
Going up?
Hang on, so I'm going to get underneath.
Okay.
Oops. It doesn't quite fit on this side. There we go. Let me go out there. Let me go out the back real quick.
Okay. Oh wait, I just realized. That's a bit convenient. Alright, so...
I go out to help support it.
No, I think a better idea would just be putting a block underneath it.
That would work too.
Yeah, so...
Yep.
I'll just go with that. Here. How about I left it and you screw it, okay? You can just leave those in here if you wish. Put them down there.
They're still good.
Yeah.
Now, where do you want this?
Somewhere up as high against the bottom as you can.
Okay. Now, don't you want it to tilt backwards though?
It's gonna settle.
Okay. So set it down a little bit. I need to see where, like that is where you want it?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Okay. And now you can lift it up just a little bit.
To hold it out.
Yes, that'd be good.
And so that'd be fine. But either way, that's definitely a lot nicer than it was before.
Yeah, and I have,
It's definitely a lot lower now.
I have the stuff that can fit there too.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna put a piece of wood there.
That'll work too.
I mean, that'll work.
Mm-hmm. Well, in fact, if you're going to do that, what I would maybe have a piece of wood that'll go as a support behind here, so it's not on this piece of wood right
I
here.
already said I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So here's the solution I came up with. So I added a board. It's just sitting there, but that's fine. I mean, I'll probably change this in a week anyway, so, oh well. Oh, the board was pushing against the wall. I see. All right. Next time I do this, I'll focus on that area and a bit of this area. Some of them are still curled. I'll cut a piece of foam that fits there. It's not getting overly hot, which is good. Need to redo that anyway. Oh, look at that. Nice. Almost like I knew what I'm doing. It's fucking hot here. That's to be expected though. It's been half an hour and the temperature is still going up. But it feels cooler in here. And outside, it's gone up by several degrees, and plus I'm fighting a 150 degree Fahrenheit roof, like what, 70, 80 degrees Celsius roof, that I can solve by misting water on it with like a geothermal system. So either way, this is a good first step. It is nice and cool. I tried to do some trickery with some thermocouples, and I realized one of my older thermocouples is way out, but we are getting a difference of about 10 degrees Celsius difference, actually almost 10.5 degrees Celsius, so that's what, 19 degrees Fahrenheit difference between right here and right here. So that is pretty good, and it is cooling off the workshop and pulling 888 watts. I estimate this air conditioner and the place it's in, and my woodworking area is going to be right back there. It should extend my window of being able to work during hot days a few hours more into the afternoon, which is welcome, very welcome. Fucking, I'm done with that fucking power cord. That is getting extremely hot. So yeah, oh yeah, that fucking power cord. I should just cut the end off that power cord. And yes, don't forget that I do have a second air conditioner up in the loft, so if I really, really needed and just felt okay with wasting a bunch of power, I could have them both running at the same time. Okay. That was weird how that worked with that one. And this won't be sparking, so that's good. I'm glad I saved this from the trash. Not only is it my oldest air conditioning unit, but it is also my ugliest air conditioning unit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.